Isn't that crazy, guys? We've never had to deal with rats before.
Hey guys, we will be your regular dose of positive vibes online. Please subscribe.
Guys, welcome to a new vlog. How you doing? Did you sleep well? I hope so. Guys, we're here with the crew, the core crew. Nika, Ed Mark, Raquel, and of course RJ. And we're here because we're celebrating advanced birthday party of Ed Mark.
Thank you. By the way, I'm 25.
Yes! His 25th birthday.
Yeah, thank you.
I mean, age is just a number.
Thank you, guys.
This place is so fancy. Look at this. Look at that floating tree. It's Brazilian Japanese food, high-end. Look what they just served us. What is this? Yeah, we got the tasting menu. Brazilian style cheese buns. Oh, that's what this is. It's good. RJ smiling and nodding. That means it's good. They've already poured our white wines. All right, let's try this. Cheers. Happy birthday, cuz.
Cheers.
Ow, it's hot. Cheers. It's like a soft and chewy bun with like cheese in the middle. See?
Yeah. Nice.
Cheers. This wine's so good.
Corn.
Oh my, guys, look at this. This here is the brazuca ceviche. So it's tuna, passion fruit, tiger milk, avocado, and chalaca. Apparently we have to break the top using our spoon. Oh! Oh!
Break it.
Okay, and we just stick it in there. Mine fell on the side. Let's place that in there. Okay. Oh, how interesting. Look at how nice that looks.
Oh, it's an avocado.
Yum. Oh my, the passion fruit. Yum.
Didn't mix it? Yeah.
It's like sour, like creamy from the avocado. Wow. Oh my, guys, look at this. This here is the nigiris. Salmon belly, smoked bell pepper, and cured hamachi. Wow. And they said to eat this middle one last. Sushi. Why are you laughing?
I'm copying my
Don't copy me. And the last one. That was really just a bell pepper
Bell pepper?
Really?
on the rice.
Really?
Guys, head chef. He just explained this dish, which is called smoked Wagyu brioche. It's got a whole bunch of stuff. Wagyu meat, homemade barbecue sauce, chimichurri, garlic, crispy garlic, and togarashi. Okay.
That's good.
Whoa. It smells so good. So this is a finger food. We eat it like this in 2 bites. Wow, look at it. It's so... Oh, on a brioche bread. Okay. There's like citrus on there. That's good. Cochinas fruto do mar. Brazilian seafood croquettes with homemade chili sauce. Okay. This looks great. I guess we just eat it with our hands.
Sarap na yung sauce. It's good.
That's fish in there, yeah.
Sakto lang. Well, medyo. Para sa'yo medyo.
Definitely spicy. A little bit. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is still just appetizer. Woo! It is kind of spicy. It comes later. Oh my, guys. Main course. Look at that. It's cod fillet, smoked sweet miso cream, and sweet potato chips. Okay.
Serve with our miso sauce.
Oh, miso sauce. Probiotic. Oh, and garlic. Okay. Wow. Mmm. This is gonna be delicious. I already know it. So this fritter at the top, like those shaved stuff, is sweet potato.
By the way,
Garlic.
our garlic paropa is a very famous condiment in Brazil.
Oh, it's a
So we
famous
also
condiment
add
in
this,
Brazil.
Normally to
Okay.
Let's try. Good, no?
Yeah?
Good.
Okay.
ganyan pala.
Mmm.
O, na-stop ko siya.
Oh man. Yeah. And the dip is really good. Guys, Brazilian short ribs. All right. And rice.
For Mikey.
Oh, for everybody. Oh, is it not part of the menu? We had to order that up. Because guys, I was like, where's the rice? And then there's like watercress. All right, let's try these short ribs. Yummy. Oh yeah. Wow. Look at dessert, guys.
Matcha cake with chocolate ganache. And
Matcha
the ice cream
cake.
that we're using is the homemade strawberry sorbet with the matcha
Homemade
syrup on
strawberry
top
sorbet.
and also matcha powder.
Wow, thank you. That's a lot of matcha.
40. This is not matcha anymore. That's moringa.
Moringa.
So we just... Oh. Oh my. Try to get a little bit of everything there. Ooh. It's a tart sorbet. Yeah, very good. Mabuhay Squad. The food here at Umanota is 5 Mabuhay stars. Wow.
Oh.
That's your name there.
Birthday,
Happy birthday.
Wow. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Oh, there's shots that accompany it. Oh, this is great. Let's try this shot. Cheers.
Happy birthday, Ed.
Thank you guys.
Happy birthday.
Yes. Ooh. What is that? Vodka or something. We're gonna try the cake.
Kaya naging ganun kasi
Good.
Good.
All right, let's try. I'll try a little.
Not that sweet.
Is it supposed to be with the cotton candy?
Yeah.
Oops,
Or you try
that's
it
stuck.
without first.
We moved up.
Guys, we moved to a Mexican restaurant. Look.
Happy birthday, Edmar.
Happy birthday, guys.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good morning. Good morning, guys. How are you doing? Did you sleep well? I hope so. So, guys, I have an update regarding this aviary, and it's not good, but there is good news. But first of all, I wanted to show you this. See this? Look at the epipermnum. It's exploding. And it's slowly climbing this wall. And you know why it's exploding? Well, if you saw our last vlog, the pot in which this epipremnum is growing was where we seized a rat. And this rat was killing our birds. Look, I don't see any birds. Well, there are a lot of the larger birds are still here, but in terms of songbirds, let's see, are they hiding in these bushes? No. They're all like scattered around. I think we have like 10 birds or so left. But we managed to trap the rat, and then all was fine, right? Or at least we thought. So in our last vlog, we left for Cebu to perform, and while we were gone, we lost another quail. Again, blood, everything, feathers, which means there was more than one rat in there. So what we did was we laid mesh on the drain. Let me show you. We put wire mesh on the bottom of all the drains. The first night we put peanut butter and bread on the trap. On the first night, that bread was gone. It had taken the food and it hadn't set the trap. So I realized we needed to put something tougher, so we put meat on the second night. But we also lined the drains with mesh. And the meat is still there. We haven't seen, there's been no signs of a rat after that, which means that the rats were coming out of the drains. At least I hope so. We haven't had any more losses in terms of birds. I am so sad that now we've lost both quails. We suspected that the rat was introduced through one of the plants, because we're regularly adding plants in here. We also have a bag of moss, dried moss, that we bring in to, like, you know, patch certain areas up as needed. And it could have been living in there and then hopped out. Or when we clean these windows, we set up a scaffolding, right? So that we could get up there. And then we were saying maybe the rat had lived in that scaffolding and then it escaped. So that's how we figured it was introduced. But after we got rid of that first rat and then we lost our quails, we realized no, there is a way that the rats are getting in. Or there were more rats hiding in the first place. But we wanted to be cautious, so we put the mesh around the drains, and it seems like we've solved the issue, because, I mean, it's been a few nights now that this rat trap has not been set. From the looks of things, we haven't lost any birds. So yeah, guys, that's crazy. If you guys have any large drains entering your home, guys, be sure to be careful, because rats can come through the drains. Because these drains attach directly to outside. It attaches to our canal system that we've built on the side of the property, which leads out to the creek. So I'm sure, especially in this rainy season, these rats are seeking refuge in like any large pipe that they can fit into. And it probably crawled all the way in and then popped out of here. Yeah, I think we've solved the issue. That's an update. Isn't that crazy, guys? We've never had to deal with rats before, and we've been living here for like 3 years now. This is the first time. But you know what else too could be causing this surge in rats is this entire area, right? It's essentially a kind of a big forest, but as it starts to urbanize, this subdivision is starting to fill up now, and people are starting to build homes, they're starting to clear away trees, and all of that. And in effect, when you do that, you get rid of the natural predators that exist in the area. For example, large snakes. So here we have cobras, and we have reticulated pythons, the large lizards like monitor lizards, you know, creatures like that. Certain birds. Here we have scops owls as well. So like a type of ground burrowing owl. And all of these creatures do not want to stick around if there are like homes and less trees and lots of humans walking around. So they retreat deeper into the forest, which we have at the back. And they rarely come here, which means the prey, like rats, have this like free-for-all here. They're like free from predators in this area. So they multiply and they breed, and now by year 3, RJ and I are starting to see the effects of this rat population, this rat glory years in our neighborhood. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing else we can do but protect any food source that they might eat. Again, the rats have been killing our chicks, so we really have to like secure our pens and the chicken coops and the coops of the other animals, the aviaries, etc., just to keep the rats out. So guys, some other great news. I'd like you to meet red golden pheasant chick. It's so cute. See it? Hi there. It's one of our pheasants. It hatched a few days ago. It needs cleaning. We change the bottom every morning, change the water, give it new feeds, and it looks like a chick, but it doesn't also. Like, its legs are really long. Hi there. You're messy. You're such a messy little chick. Hopefully its siblings hatch soon. We've been incubating the eggs of our pheasants. Now, we had one hatch, but it ended up dying. Not sure why, but this one seems to be doing much better. And it's so curious, so inquisitive. I wonder if it's a hen or if it's a male. Look at all the eggs we're incubating. Some of these are from the pheasant and some of these are from our chickens. All right, guys, so it is currently rainy season, as you guys know, here in the Philippines. See, it has been raining in the Philippines like crazy. Like literally every single day, pretty much the whole day, with some spells where it's like stopped raining, but overcast and like no sun. There have been floods around Manila. Here, the water just kind of like pools around and then it flows into the creek in our yard, but still like floods even here. Not so much now, but like this will turn into like a swamp. And it's typical for this time of the year. Of course, it's rainy season. A few typhoons are rolling through, not only the Philippines, but throughout Southeast Asia. And guys, the air is so thick and humid. Like if I go to my aunt room, like when I'm filming, I'm drenched. It is so humid. Even my tanks are all fogged. The air is just so heavy and wet because of this low pressure system that is floating through the Philippines and bringing these massive storms. So we're pretty much indoor bound for now, using this time, of course, to work, doing a lot of really important stuff behind the scenes. And guys, I gotta inform you, our third single is rolling out now. So this third single, for those of you who don't know, I'm releasing new music this year. This is a multi-year project that we started 2 years ago, but literally, actually, this is something I've been wanting to work on over the past 14 years. I've been wanting to get back to serious music. And now at this point in my life that, you know, I've had a lot of life to live, really. So much has happened since I last did music. I felt like now's a time to get back to music. I've got new things to say, new experiences to share, and just a lot of creative built-up energy that I've wanted to let out. Recently had the show in Cebu, of course, which you guys saw in the last vlog. Crazy. 7,000 people were at that show at Bicon. And man, performing my original music, a whole set of original music, is a feeling I've been wanting for so long. Because for those of you who are new, for most of my career here in the Philippines, so over the past 14 years, I've been a comedian and like a YouTuber comedian who did parodies, like comedic songs. So these are the songs that I would perform on stage over these past few years, and we toured around the world performing parodies, which I loved. I loved doing the parodies. They were so much fun, super gratifying, and also they led me to you guys, to many of you guys here in the Philippines and abroad. It was really a dream come true doing those parodies, and they allowed me to still exercise my artistry. Like, writing parodies requires a lot of musicality, guys. First of all, I had to like rewrite lyrics, make sure it fits into the song. I had to, in the recording booth, I had to figure out all the harmonies, of course, and then make it funny. And then shoot a video to it that tells a story that makes it funny. So it was really still creative and musical, which the musician in me loved. But there was still a part of me that wanted to release serious music and like be really true to my passion for creating music. So this is the year. We released our first single, Cancel Me. That video was so much fun to do and the reception was amazing. It has millions of views currently on Facebook and also hundreds of thousands of views on YouTube, that music video. And then second single launched called Parachute. Shot a video for that as well. Also over a million views on Facebook and almost 500,000, I believe, on YouTube. So that did really well. Oh, it was also picked up by Spotify to be placed on an editorial playlist for New Music Friday, which is a big deal. So the new music has really been received so well by you guys. Thank you so much. But this third single, guys, I don't know how to describe it and I don't want to give it away, but the universe we've created for this third single and the video that we shot for this third single, first of all, is something RJ and I conceptualized last year in November. So this has been 10 months in the making. It's probably one of the coolest videos RJ and I have ever done in our entire career. We went full out with this video. We went full out on creativity. We didn't let budget restraints limit how creative we could be with this. And that's all I'm gonna say. So you guys, stay tuned for the third single and music video coming out August 10th. However, guys, I need your help. If you guys could go and click on the link that I'll put in the description box and hit pre-save, pre-add on whatever music platform you guys listen to, that would mean a lot to me. That would really, really help. What that does is, well, it adds the song to your playlists on Spotify or Apple Music or whatever app you guys watch, so that when it does come out, it notifies you right away. But also, it lets these apps know that there's an audience that is interested in this song, and it will therefore push it to more audiences. So just that little act of you guys pre-saving it would mean a lot to RJ and I, and trust me, you guys want to see this. You don't want to miss if there's a video that you don't want to miss, it's this one. Right, Be? Crossroads? Yes. See? We're really proud of it, and a lot of work went into this single and into this music video. Like, I'm talking a huge team of really talented artists and skilled, just experts in their crafts went into this. It was a huge team effort, and I can't wait for the world to see it, for you guys to see it. So go hit that pre-save link. I'll put in the description. As I said before, I'll also put it in the comments section so that you guys can find it easily and then pre-save it to your Spotify or Apple Music or iTunes. Yes, so much is coming up, guys. Can't wait. All right, guys, look at what RJ ordered. Finally, guys, we finally have a treadmill. We ordered it because RJ has started to work out online, which is amazing. And then also, we're gonna use this more. We are going to put it right here. It folds up. We also wanted to get this for my dad because my dad walks every day. And in case he doesn't want to walk out, like if it's raining, he can use this. He uses one of these fold up treadmills at home in Toronto, so I think he'll appreciate this. See? The brand is, hey, it's Adidas. And I'm going to use it too. I want a nice view, so I figure here will be okay because we could fold it up easily. See? And it can kind of like hide behind that pillar. And I got a nice view. See? And I can put my mobile right here and I can watch Diary of a CEO podcast, which I watch every single day. Usually in the sauna, but now I can use it while walking. Cool, right? This also could go in the anteroom. We could put it in our bedroom. We could put it on the roof deck. However, I feel like if this is like exposed to the elements, it will rust and really break down quickly. So the dogs are really curious. Yay! See, it's got a side dispenser for water, and it's got this clip. RJ was asking me about this clip. I was like, what is that for? So you clip this to your body in case like you can't keep up with the speed of this treadmill. As soon as you reach a certain distance, it'll pull out and then it'll stop the treadmill. So this is basically just kind of like a safety precaution. I don't use it, but you know, in case. Now, when I'm trying to like really lose the weight and cut away fat during cutting, I prefer to just wake up at 5 a.m. and go walking for like an hour and a half, either to the gym or to a mall nearby, circling around the mall and walking back. But you know, RJ's always like, "Don't, that's so dangerous." He's so protective. And I do like getting sun, you know what I mean? Like there's something about being out in the sun early in the morning that's really, really good for your health, for mood, for sleep regulation, a whole bunch of stuff. However, in times like this, when it's raining every day and it is kind of hard to go outside, this treadmill will be so practical, very useful. Let's try it. Oh, I gotta turn it on. Okay, so there's a button down here, I think. There it is. All right, heard the beep. Let's try this. I'll put you down here, guys. Ooh, I actually just came back from the gym. All right, so I guess it's just play. All right, oh, I'm gonna remove this plastic. It's so Filipino to keep this plastic on, protective plastic. Anyway, see, and I can increase the speed. Ooh, see? I like to go at 3. Well, I'll start slow and then I'll make it to around 3. That is pretty much the sweet spot for fat burning. If you go too fast, like if you're running and going, and you know, it's like that, you're kind of not burning fat anymore. It's more of cardio work, which is also good for your heart. But if you want to burn fat, 3 is okay. If you could do 3 for like an hour every single day, guys, man, you burn a lot of fat. See, I could just put you guys down here. Yes, all right. Now, a lot of you guys have asked, Mikey, why haven't you guys built a gym room? You know, because I do work out a lot. Usually 3 to 5 times a week, sometimes 6 times a week when, you know, I'm less busy. And the reason is I'm not that much of a fan of working out at home, although during pandemic, obviously, had to work out at home with dumbbells. I do like to go somewhere, like to a gym. You know what I mean? Because if I start working out at home, the temptation, guys, to just stop and like rest and go do something else is so high. Whereas if I make all the effort to change, put on my shoes, go to a gym, tendency is I will not cut my workout short and I will really, really put the effort to have a good workout because I'm there already. I went through all the trouble to get there. And then plus, I do like seeing other people around me suffer. It makes me feel good to know we're all collectively suffering together as we get in our workouts. And then third, I do like the whole ritual of going to the gym, saying hi to, you know, my gym friends, because it's very dangerous, guys, when you build a haven like this where you could just be alone. It's so easy to be alone and secluded from other people for days and days and days, and that's not good. Like, if you want to live long, you need to have these micro meetings with other human beings. This is just, it's well researched, guys. All the blue zones in the world are all community-based cities. The longest lived people, the centenarians, who live up to over 100, they are surrounded by people every day. Either family, friends, you know, community, village members, whatever it is. So I do like interacting with other people, you know, even if it's just simple hi, like hey, because I don't know, I think humans were just designed to be social with other humans. I don't think it's healthy to be just by yourself and secluded all the time. I think that will shorten your life. That's what I think anyway. What do you guys think? Wait a sec, what is this? Oh, I can increase the incline too? Oh, I like this bed. I love this treadmill. See, you can increase the incline of your walk so that it's harder. So it's almost like you're walking up a hill. Oh, wow, that's great. I like this. Okay, honestly, this is driving me nuts. Let's remove the plastic. This is so non-Filipino of me. Guys, Filipinos will keep this on for like years. Actually, they will never remove it. But man, I would like to see Chris. Ah, look at how satisfying. Doesn't need protection. Scratches and wear and tear and dust. It shows that it's been loved. Oh, I like this. Okay, so I've already been doing 5 minutes, 25 seconds. Ooh, what is, oh. Guys, I'm in love with this. RJ has yet to use this. And guys, to be fair, in my opinion, RJ will not use this. He bought it for him to use, but I don't think he's gonna use it. Ooh, guys, look at what we got. These come to us from our good friends in Cebu, Aya and Gahum. And guys, they have this company called Tabla, which is a cacao business, a chocolate business. So they've got some awesome cacao cafes, which we were able to visit when we were in Cebu. But I was so lost in the delicious food that I completely forgot to vlog. But they gave us these cool packages to take home. This here is a champorado mix. Champorado is essentially like a rice porridge with cacao or chocolate added to it. It's a very Filipino thing, especially during this weather. And then we've got guava fruit balls, see, and it's covered in cacao. But this is me and RJ's favorite here. These are crunchy chocolate beans, as in the roasted bean, and it's coated with chocolate. So it's got all those awesome health benefits that cacao has. You know, in case you don't know, it's a powerful antioxidant. Like, we're talking real chocolate, like the stuff chocolate's made of. And their stuff is really, really pure. The Philippines is currently one of the top places for producing chocolate in the world. We're like a newcomer, up and rising chocolate power in the world. So our chocolate is world renowned and it's really delicious. So guys, check out Tabla. If you're in Cebu, they've got several cafes, and you can buy these on Shopee or Lazada if you're in the Philippines. Look them up, Tabla. Guys, look up this especially. Actually, guys, this is the traditional cacao. This I will add to my overnight oats. Love it. And also, guys, they include the oil, the cacao butter, which is really awesome. They include the cacao butter in their like products, and it gives it that silky texture, because a lot of companies, they extract the cacao butter when they process the cacao beans, and they sell that oil and that butter to cosmetic companies because it's good for skin and all of that. But if you keep it in the mix, it gives it that rich, like really, really great texture, flavor, and also health benefits. It's a very important fat. This is like for hot chocolate. RJ loves this. When we went to Paris, this is all he drank. And I think I want to open this crunchy chocolate beans. You guys gotta try this. Let's have it with my coffee. Yes. See? Oh. Look at it. See? So it's the actual cacao bean inside, and then it's coated with dark chocolate, because like the actual bean is really bitter. Actually, it's not really bitter. Just slightly bitter. But not bitter, actually. Mmm. 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 And it's so healthy. Mmm. Oh my god. Mm-hmm. What a snack. Definitely gonna reap the health benefits. And for some people, guys, you aren't able to sleep after eating this. Because of the nature of like the natural chemicals inside cacao. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my god. Very good. Check them out, guys. These crunchy chocolate beans from Tabla are 5 Mabuhay stars. And guys, it is raining again, as usual. Rain, rain, rain. Hope everyone in the Philippines and everywhere else where it's raining, because I understand it's also raining in the US, like at problematic levels. Stay dry and stay safe. The weather has a purpose for all of this rain. Like, it's needed in nature. So the world does need it, but still, I hope everyone manages to stay dry. All right, guys, and so about the traps, so far we've got 2 of them. No rats. So gonna continue to put fresh bait in those traps. We have no more quails, so it's not like the quails can go in and get trapped. So we're just gonna keep those out. And if it does trap any of the remaining birds, then they should be safe. I mean, I'm not worried about that. So it does seem like they were traveling through the drains. So guys, again, all of you who, well, not necessarily just the Philippines, but anywhere, rats can crawl through drains. They're good. I'll keep you guys updated on this ongoing rat saga. We want to make sure that the rat problem is completely gone before we restock our aviary with birds, but we're in no rush to restock anyway. A lot of our birds were given to us, so we adopted them. So if we receive more birds for adoption, then we'll release them into this aviary. No rush though.
Hi there. Welcome to the ant room. Guys, I took the baby pheasant out for a walk. Yeah, this is the ant room. Oh, you are so cute. Yes. Super duper cute. Oops.
And very fast. See how it kind of looks like a chick, but not really? So guys, I'm just here working in the ant room, and I am marveling at these setups. I mean, like, as a kid, I dreamed of having setups like this. Like, look at this massive paludarium with fish inside. Of course, this is all stuff for the ANTSCANADA channel, but it's my hobby. It's like a childhood hobby that I kind of never lost. I kept doing it. But, doing it at this scale, the fact that the hobby has like increased to incredible scales is just total dream come true. See, look at a beautiful fish dancing in the currents. There's even a waterfall here. Wait, on the ANTSCANADA channel we call it Cascadia. And then look at all the plants that are just thriving here. Like, look at that mini Ficus pumila. You see that? Just totally crawling all over this. And then we have Pelea right there. Beautiful. We have massive bromeliads, which to my surprise are doing really well. We have philodendrons just kind of growing off the side of the wood. It has all the moisture it needs. Gorgeous moss, just growing there happily. Tons of moss growing everywhere. Hydrocotyle tripartita, see that? They look like little four-leaf clovers that are just cascading down on the water. We've got more bromeliads, air plants, more mosses. It's really a dream tank. It attaches to this cave, and then to here, which is Pandora. See that? There's one of the quails
for those of you who watch the ANTSCANADA channel. And there's Shortcake right there, cosplaying a dead leaf. This attaches to the canopy, the treetops, which is way up there on the second floor. It's just, what a dream. I am so grateful and blessed to be able to do this childhood hobby, so nerdy, but like to this scale. As a kid, I never imagined I would ever get to own something like this. All right, guys, but gotta do some work. Oh, what's that? Your size? He wants to come to the ant room. Not allowed. He definitely hears the baby pheasant. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna do more work. And thank you so much for tuning in to today's vlog. Really means a lot to us. Be sure to hit the like button. It just lets YouTube know that our vlogs are worth sharing to more audiences. Yes, and if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Come join our Mabuhay Squad, because we will be your regular dose of positive vibes online. And yes, one more thing. Of course, as mentioned, be sure to look for that pre-save link. I will put it in the comments and in the description box. It really helps us. If you click that and then pre-save to your Spotify or Apple Music or whatever you listen to. And that's for our third single, Crossroads. Ooh, it's a cinematic experience. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye.